I the only one who's missing the good old vuvuzela from the previous World Cup? I probably am. Anyways, hi, I'm Joltter and welcome back to World Cup with Unisport. Now, today I'm hosting this show alone because Jacob suffered a small injury when he was trying to lift the World Cup trophy. It's pretty heavy, but let's wish him a speedy recovery. Anyways, I have lots of stuff on the table because lots of gear made the highlights the previous week. Starting with the Uruguay shirts and Luis Suarez. Need I say more? What on earth was he thinking? I have no clue, but let's move on. To Nigeria against Argentina. Leo Messi scoring 2 goals and showing that he can also score goals in the national team. In the next round, Argentina will be facing Switzerland, who actually beat Honduras in their last group stage game 3-0 with 3 goals from Shaqiri and his Nike Superfly 4. Pretty good performance from the Swiss. Moving on to the knockout stages, we saw Brazil beat Chile after the penalties, and David Luiz actually managed to score his first ever goal in the Brazilian national team wearing his Nike Magista Obras. Now, another thing that happened in the game and took the headlines was obviously Neymar and his golden hypervenoms, which for some reason he only decided to wear for the first half. Now, I'm no Neymar, but something's telling me he had some difficulties with these boots, but let's see if we will see him wearing them in the future games. Anyways, the game moved on all the way to the penalty shootouts, and Julio Cesar stepped out, took a bunch of great saves with his gloves. I don't know if these are the exact same gloves he was wearing, but you get the deal. The goalkeepers have always a big role when it comes to the penalty shootouts, and Julio Cesar, well, he stepped his game up. One thing I also have to mention about the game was Alexis Sanchez and his short shorts. Now, yeah, what do I even have to say? Tell me what you guys think about Alexis Sanchez and his shorts. Unfortunately, we will not see him wearing them anymore in this World Cup, but it's an interesting state of fashion, I could almost say. Anyways, we also saw the Netherlands coming back against Mexico in the last minutes of the game with the goals from Wesley Sneijder and Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. The Dutch team has been more or less convincing throughout the tournament, but I don't think they're gonna go all the way. Anyways, also Colombia beat Uruguay with 2 goals from James Rodriguez. Oh my goodness, the volley goal was insane. Perhaps even better volley goal than Tim Cahill's against the Netherlands. He was obviously wearing his Battle Pack Addy Zeros, and he also took the #1 spot in the top scoring battle. Interesting detail. Moving on to the last game of the knockout stages so far. Costa Rica beating Greece after penalties, and Keylor Navas. Need I say more? He stepped up just like Julio Cesar in the penalty shootouts and made sure Costa Rica will be in the top 8 during this World Cup. Pretty insane. And yeah, that was all the gear that made the highlights, but we are not done yet because last week we promised to give away a bazooka. And the lucky winner of this ball is Egeman Kamson with this comment right here. Congratulations, you will be the owner of a brand new Adidas bazooka. Also, during our recreation of the Team Cahill goal, we promised to give away these 2 Australia shirts that me and Jacob wore once. Now, we have selected winners and they are called Megan Dunn with this comment right here and Michael McKenna Football with this comment right here. Congratulations to all you 3. We will be in touch. Now this week there will be a giveaway, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. But what I need you to do is tell me who in your opinion will become the top scorer of this tournament, and you should also let me know what your boot size is, your shoe size, whatever you want to call it. Let me know in the comment section below and there might be a nice surprise coming to your way. Anyways, this is all we had for you for today, but we're back again soon with more World Cup with Unisport. And maybe J-Mike will join me next time as well. We'll have to wait and see. Anyways, I'm out. moving on to the last game we saw. Costa Rica taking over Greece in the penalty shootouts, and oh my goodness, I forgot the name of the goalkeeper.